Hi! Okay, since you guys really wanted this video but with online levels, here it is. Shout out to this person for the hotel idea. This time the criteria is the room quality, the price, the service, and some occasional extra things. Most popular levels refers to the top 20 levels that show up when you search without filters. Anyway, please subscribe, join my Discord server in the description, and enjoy. Starting off with everyone's favorite, Retray. With a whopping 8.8 million good reviews, I was expecting some above 5-star experience. Unfortunately though, it wasn't that great. So it's likely only popular because it's near the Map Pack town center. The rooms were fine, even if they weren't renovated for a while, and the staff was friendly, being especially helpful in the auto parts. The price was affordable too. Overall rating? 4 out of 5. Sonar is basically the same as Retray, but the rooms are even more basic and boring looking. Nothing else to say because of the averageness. I doubt that's a word. 3.5 out of 5. Outer Space is the first building on the Fire Gauntlet Street. This makes it great for tourists. I found the rooms generic and there was a boss fight no review or staff member told me about. I honestly think this place is haunted because they denied the boss fight's existence. Too scary and average. 2 out of 5. Despite the nightmare being on the pricier side, the hefty 10 stars a night includes a breakfast buffet, which I of course tried. They had Asian, Western, Spikes, and Portal food, and I may or may not have brought some of my meal back up, but don't worry about it. Anyway, the rooms felt fancy and spacious, there was a great view, and the mini fridge was actually working. I'm overall very satisfied. 5 out of 5. Dark Paradise exists. Bloodbath is slightly more expensive than the Nightmare and almost every feature is identical, with the exception being the difficulty. There were way too many straight flight corridors. The room labeled Michigan was unsafe and unbalanced. Reginald was mean. Be careful of him. TLDR, this hotel is the Nightmare for elites with too much money. 3.8 out of 5. Promises has simple but nice looking rooms. However, one of the coins was hidden away and probably gave its collectors a scare. The place's staff was well trained. My stay felt pleasant and authentic. Real quick, with the number of hotels I went to for this video, it wouldn't be possible without today's sponsor, Saley. I'm not sponsored. Level Easy Hotel is next, and I honestly think the designs make it unique. Like this orb part, but its layout isn't too kid friendly because of the random stairs. Despite the drive from here to Cuber City City Center being 20 minutes, because it's 3 stars a night, and near many popular attractions, I think it's fine. 4 out of 5. 9 Circles is on the older side, but it's extremely influential because of the iconic wave part. There's at least 50 other hotels that look exactly the same. Tangent over, the rooms feel cozy and their lobby and rooms have nice decoration. The bathrooms even had a bathtub and the room service was super efficient. Overall, so worth it for 10 stars a night. 4.5 out of 5. End of line was strange. I found some random secret room in my suite. I also found the pieces of text like lol pretty annoying. For 3 stars a night, I was hoping for better quality rooms. You know, like working AC. 2.5 out of 5. Okay, Acid Factory. I get you wanted a spooky theme, but that does not excuse the acid leaking from the ceiling. That's straight up dangerous. How do you guys still exist? And why were there circles on my door like there was a shooting? This hotel comes from my nightmares. No point discussing the rooms. 1 out of 5. After my terrible stay at Acid Factory, the Lightning Road was a step up, ignoring the power outages. The workers weren't the best either. They took almost 10 minutes to give me towels. The Nightmare is better. Owned by Jax, Autoplay Area is the most quirky hotel out of the 20 in this video. It plays by itself, and the price of 1 star a night feels like a crime considering how spacious the rooms were. The hotel was sadly understaffed, and the bed in my room wasn't cleaned properly. The staff apologized and moved me though. Thank you, Michael Page. 4.5 out of 5. Personally, this place is more popular than it should be. No idea why they put a bunch of fake coins, but at least there's a nice view. Fairly overrated. Chambers is similar to PA World, in the sense of looking gray and playful, but that makes their interiors look boring. The rooms themselves are decent, but the lack of windows made it feel more like a prison cell. I expected better for 3 stars, but at least there was an outside buffet, even if it was pricey. I Spy with My Little Eye? More like I was about to die. This level probably only appeals to people who have already lost their vision. It's extremely dangerous because of the flashing lights, and I found a camera in the shower area. That's creepy, bro. But regardless, this level is not kid friendly because of the staff shooting lasers, and the rooms were similar to an NYC apartment. The low detail mode doesn't even reduce the flashing. 1.5 out of 5 since it's a free demon without the pulses. Amplification Avenue Hotel is hidden away in northern Sweden, hence why it was cold and icy. The inside had heating, but I keep forgetting the level's name. Other than that, the lobby looks beautiful at night with star pattern. Very romantic. Lastly, they served authentic Swedish food, but the hotel looks too samey throughout. Like Dark Paradise, through time exists. You have to take a treacherous road up, although the atmosphere is good, specifically the sunset from the room. This place is best if you love nature, so it's a 4.2 out of 5 for me. I'm sure Doorway Basic 4 is only popular because it's in the map packs. Upon sleeping there, it was bad. The room next to me was throwing a party at night and the staff did nothing. These flashing lights made the experience insufferable. Stay anywhere else, bro. 2.5 out of 5 because Electrodynamics is a fire song. Shock Suite, founded by Danilix, would be 3 out of 5 since it's very normal, but it has more invisible speed changes than the number of girls you've talked to. 2.5 out of 5 for unsight readability. Well, that's it. Out of these hotels, which one would you like to stay in the most? If you visited any I didn't cover, like First Race, feel free to discuss your experience down below. Oh yeah, and the best hotel is the Nightmare because of its value for money and how important it was in GD's history. Okay,